から誰かが描いたの夢は永遠に消え去った途切れた記憶の影かき集めたってすり抜けるそして歌う Run away お願い帰ろうまだ引き返せるはずさ何を言われてって無駄よ君を狙うから歌おういつものそんなの遠くに忘れてやめてよ繰り返されるわ十字に
Hello everyone, welcome back to Hero Lab. It's been a while since we streamed Hero Lab, but there's been quite a bit of changes. So first things first, what we're doing in our series of Hero Lab, before, I'll tell you what we were doing before actually, for those who may not have seen these shows. What we did is we analyzed the heroes and broke them down to the core skills. So say you get Leon at a 6-tier star, or 6-tier Leon, then we will look at the core skills with everything maxed out to see what you will be getting. And then we won't upgrade, and we didn't upgrade them. What we did is we just gave them their SPW, so then you can see what additional bonuses they would get. So really leave it up there to show you guys what you can get once you get those premium contracts. But this time around, we're going to go even further. Once you get them, now you ideally want to unlock the secondary skill first. So we're going to be showcasing secondary skills. We're going to be talking with our Twitch and YouTube audience and getting some pointers on which skills to invest in, because a lot of these skills are sometimes pricey for our players that don't have the gold or don't have the bridge points. So stay tuned for that. So going forward, these Hero Labs will be focusing on secondary skills. If you want to know what core skills these heroes have, go back in the previous streams and check them out. With an exception, a couple of them are new to the show as well, like Savior Saintess Maria, and also we have, let's see, I think D. Artaganan of Iron Will, I believe, is also new to the show. So occasionally we will be showcasing new heroes, but we won't be talking too much about their core skill. A quick recap for those new players that don't know how to find these heroes, and also to find information about their skills and also the weapons that they have, such as the SPWs. You can always go back to the main menu here, click on Library, and Hero Tome to check out all the kinds of heroes that are available in the game. Those that can get up to 6 stars, you can see here on the right side, and just click on them, and then here's their main skill. You click on the skill, and there's the explanation from their primary down to their passives. Keep in mind, guys, keep in mind, there will be some people may be complaining that some of these skills are not functioning, such as Arya's passive. Our QA is on top of that. We are testing these things to ensure that the descriptions are correct, and if they're not, we do send these updates to the developers so then they can fix that up so you guys can have a top-notch experience. All right, so we do have somebody full-time here on to the chats. This is Banana Bread.
What up? Translated. Sorry. What up, everybody? I'll be chatting with you guys on the chat room today. So let's talk. You guys got some good questions. I will read them out loud to Paleo over here. All right. I'm gonna be doing that stuff. Wait. There you go. Bye.
Awesome. All right. So without further ado, let's jump in this and check out Leon of Light. So Leon of Light is sporting his Excalibur SPW. But we want to focus mainly on the skill transfer. So we click on skill transfer, and you can see on the top everything is categorized accordingly by the class type. But if you only have very few heroes like we do here, you can just go on and click on all if you want, and then just individually select these heroes one at a time. So then you can categorize the skills that are available to them. So either way works. Sometimes people like going to their the tabs above, as you can see there, and it highlights their newest skill that's available. So let's go ahead and just focus first on Leon. Now this, of course, once again, this does not reflect the full capability of these heroes. It's just saying what could be possible. Now, I'm not a professional CQer, but what I tend to do is I like going for the DPS values. So I like looking for skills that deal a lot of that percentage of attack power. So here, for example, this might be the one I'm going to select. It's called Dancing Blade. Deals magical damage equal to 455% of the attack power, and recovers 50% of the attack power to Leon's HP, if I'm correct, because that's a little bit of a typo there. Let us know in the chat, guys. You guys know if that's of his own HP or not.
It says unlock that AOP. AOP.
AOP. We will unlock the AOP. All right. So let's look up the Heaven Slash skill. Performs expert swordsmanship, hitting enemies into the air and dealing physical damage equal to 700% of attack power. Now that right there is my favorite one already. The next one is a Spinning Storm. This one deals physical damage up to 525 and also pushes the enemies back. During the spin, 50% of damage is reflected back to the enemy. This skill cannot be canceled. So that is really good if you want crowd control, if you want to push the enemies back
Like I said, Dancing Blade doesn't work because it's magic damage. Leon does physical.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So this one, the Spinning Storm, is really good if you want to push back the enemies so that they don't get close to your healers, which usually are hanging in the back of your team. All right, so this is Final Judgment. This was my original go-to skill in the beginning because it's the quickest to unlock. And I'd say quickest to also level up to 4 as well, but that's just my opinion on it. But it deals physical damage equal to 525% of the hero's attack power to the enemies, and also reduces the target's armor by 200. So I don't know, that's a fine balance because on one hand, 525 is less than the 700 that we saw earlier, but it also reduces the target's armor by 200. So if you're going up against other paladins, or even other warriors that have high armor rating, but I believe it's only mainly the paladins. Let me know in the chat, guys, if that's true. Mainly the paladins, I believe, are the ones that have the high armor values. So if you're going up against those, say in PvP, that might be a worthy skill to invest in.
Icon says you want Heaven Slash or Final Judgment for Leon.
Heaven Slash or Final Judgment.
But then we got Eric saying Spinning Storm.
Spinning Storm, yeah, see. So I think Spinning Storm, that pushback is very helpful because when you're being swarmed by all these enemies, you can't get them off of you unless you push them back, obviously. So I can see why that's a good favorite. But Final Judgment, because I think the reduction to the target's armor by 200 could be a favorite, right? ICUH, let me know. And then, let's see, Heaven Slash, that's 700 attack power. 7%.
Icon says Trance Skills has additional passive on skills.
Has additional, oh, okay. All right, so that's really good. Let's see. So then we also have, I think, Overflowing. For 7 seconds, the attack power of all allies increases by 130%, and lifesteal is increased by 30%. So this seems to be very specific towards certain heroes that have lifesteal, I believe. Does it also apply? No, I think it does apply to certain heroes. Let me know in the chat, guys, if I'm right on that one.
I see it says Final Judgment does damage based on armor.
Based on armor. Oh, okay.
And then Dirt Gamer says Max Spinning Storm stuns for 1 second, which can turn the battle.
Now that's really cool. I didn't know about that stun. Derp Gamer, let us know. Does this also apply to regular enemies in stages, not just in PvP? Like in, what is this called? Hold on 1 second. Ooh, there's this, like in the dungeons, in the Nest of the Divine Beast, or in Fortress of Souls, or even in world bosses. Can you even eventually stun one of the bosses? Let us know in the chat, because that is a very powerful skill if you can. That is really cool. All right, so I think, let's see, last skill that we need to cover really quick is, does it say Crescent Moon? No, I didn't do this Crescent Moon. Crescent Moon deals physical damage equal to 270% of the attack power by projecting energy from the sword. Oh, this one is like a range attack. If you guys are playing Overwatch, it's kind of like Reinhardt's secondary skill where he throws that flash over. I think it's similar to that. So the thing with that is that it kind of contradicts the fact that it's a warrior class. And the warriors are usually in the front lines, and this skill is kind of like a projectile, I think. projectile of physical damage / energy. But let me know in the chat, guys. What do you guys think about that one?
GeoXE says, aka Final Judgment on Vesper equals
Rest in peace.
Rest in pepperonis.
Rest in pepperonis. That's nice.
Ming Dang says Flame Strike is OP.
Flame Strike. Okay. Well, I mean that's a good thing if it's OP because of Flame Strike. Flame Strike. I don't think I have Flame Strike here. Yeah, we don't have Flame Strike. What's Flame Strike for? Who's it? Min. Let me know. And then the first skill, Wind Slash, attacks quickly 3 times, dealing physical damage equal to 420% of the attack power, and pulls the enemy. So that's a tough one. The hero's armor and magic resistance increases by 250% for 5 seconds. Pulling in the enemy, I think, is a problem if your hero doesn't have enough armor. Because what you're essentially doing is you're bringing in the enemies towards you, and if they get close enough to your priests or even your wizards, then that's just bad news. Let me know in the chat, guys, if there's ever a point where you would want to bring in the enemy, aside from the fact that if you have a lot of DPS heroes, such as Rockfort, I believe his name was, or even other paladins that deal a lot of damage. I won't use this one, I would say, because you don't want to bring the enemy towards you. You want to push them back. So it gives your ranger, your archer and your hunters a chance to dish out their damages as well. All right, so I'm going to have to pick. Let's see. I'm going to try that 700. That 700% of the attack power is very attractive. So once again, for new players, you can use Bridget points or gold. I believe also metals. It's the same thing. Okay, so I think you need both metals and gold. But you get a 100% chance of great success with Bridget points. So as you can see here, we do have plenty of gold and plenty of Bridget points. So let's go ahead and go for gold. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we can get that. Whew, nice. Alright, so we required a new skill, says Celine, and no point to criticize theoretically. Alright, so now we have that skill. Now let's move on to the next hero. The Arjiknan. I'm just going to call them Iron Will. Alright, so let's see. Iron Will has pretty good amounts of skills. There's 2 more that we need to unlock. Alright, so this is an advanced special skill, the Curve 603, a Carpet Bomb physical attack. This creates Carpet Bombing, which drops bombs that deal physical damage equal to 80, 100, or 125% of the attack power. Not too bad, though I am wondering if it has a wide splash damage, because if it can dish out damage to multiple enemies at once. That might be something to keep an eye on. Yes, chats.
I see you says Trans Heaven Slash does 875% damage and immune to physical damage. Pretty much useless for Leon because he has the highest armor in entire hero.
True, but it deals such immense damage. So,
Last week I went up against Roach. He used an AOP. And his weapon turned into 6 of his faces. My friend uses Vincent and RKO'd my Roche.
Oh, Vincent, that's a good one.
Waiting for battlefield nerf, says Travel Galaxy.
Nice.
Dirt Gamer says #waiting for episode 7.
Soon. Oh, we didn't tell them. I don't think we told them. We told them on Facebook. If you guys didn't tune in on Facebook really quick, we do have a tentative date for this update. For episode 7, and that is going to be this Sunday from 3:30 p.m. till 8 p.m. That's the time of the maintenance. So by 8 p.m. you should have this update with those lovely updates mentioned by the dev team. Pop A John for that one. Like that.
Papa blessings.
Papa blessings. All right. So this is the the NS-17 smoke bomb. Smoke bomb is thrown, and enemies caught in the smoke will have their accuracy reduced by 25%. Also, when an ally attacks an enemy in the smoke, Also, when an ally attacks an enemy in the smoke, the ally gains 25% chance to something. We're gonna have to debug this. Wish we could see that one. So it's mainly a debuff ability. I'm gonna have to pass on that one. How many of you use the NS17 smoke bomb? Let me know. Because sometimes these skills may appear to be useless, but only I think if you don't like to challenge yourself. Yeah, I got you guys there. See, I think that what's nice is these skills have nice effects that you would like to experience, but at the expense of challenging yourself, making you feel like, well, you're not dishing out DPS, you're trying to control the battle, and it might be something worthwhile after you focus on DPS, after you focus on winning the storyline, advancing up the ranks in PvP. Then if you feel like, oh, what else can I do? There's nothing else I can do. Come back here and switch your skills to these kinds of skills that you normally wouldn't pick otherwise, right? Let me know in the chat, guys. Will you guys be using the NS17 smoke bomb as a secondary skill? Or have you ever, or are you currently using it? All right, so now we have Swift Attack. For 7 seconds, the attack speed and critical chance of all allies increases by 45% and 25% respectively. So this is a buff. And let's see, what else? Not too bad. Ideally, me personally, I like to have each one of the heroes not either dish out a lot of damage or dish out a lot of healing abilities. But buffing up the other heroes is not really a primary thing I personally would focus on. But once again, once you get to the end game content, you feel like you've done everything you can in the game, coming back here and focusing on these less than extraordinary skills might give you an added challenging experience. Let me know in the chat if you guys do that or not.
Dirk Gamer says NS17 smoke bomb deals great damage towards high HP enemies when at mechs such as a Manticore or world boss.
Good point. So that definitely, I didn't think about that one for world bosses.
GeoEXE says also I didn't get the contract I won last stream. Why is that?
Yeah, send us. Wait for which stream? Oh, either way, send us a ticket or a PM on the forums, and we'll take a look at the winners list to see if they actually went through or not. All right. So let's see. The next one is called Overdrive. Overdrive fires consecutive shots dealing physical damage equal to 450% of the attack power. When activated, the hero's SP is reduced by 50, but the attack power is increased by 50 as well. So it's kind of like a sacrifice. You sacrifice the SP, but you also gain 50% of attack power. So that would be roughly 500% of attack power if you use this. Not bad. That's not too bad. Let's see. Do we have anything higher than 500 over here? Or even 450? No. Oh, the carpet bomb. No. Yeah, so far, Overdrive is the highest DPS one that we're looking at now. The next one is the ILSU 424 bombing skill. It's a special skill, a magical attack that sends out a napalm bombardment to the front lines, dealing magical damage equal to 100% of the attack power 4 times. So that's about roughly 400%, I would say, overall. But within each one of those volleys of attacks, the enemy can throw in some hits to get you. So that's a balance. That's another one of those, do I want to do this now or after when I prestige the game? So I think doing that later might be more beneficial. But let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know what you guys think. All right, so the next one's called the NB8 grenade. It throws out 7 grenades that deal physical damage equal to 85% of the hero's attack power. Attack power of the enemy hit by a grenade will decrease by 30% for 5 seconds. Not too bad. That is a kind of like a minor debuff attack, which 85% of the hero's attack power, then that relies heavily on the hero that you selected. So once again, this is more, I think, catering towards the heavy attack ratings for certain heroes. Not all will probably benefit too much from this. I'll put that one on hold. I wouldn't select that just yet. All right. Now, let's see. The next one's called Western Gunner. Western Gunner shoots rapid fire. I can't. Right. Rapid fire dealing magic damage equal to 500% of the attack power for one time. Why would they put that? For one time, the block skill used afterwards will be activated as a chain 3. Now that's nice. So that's like a double hit, kind of. 500%, I think, is going to, it's going to outweigh the overdrive, only because it automatically does 500% versus overdrive, which I believe, okay, when activated, the hero's SP is reduced by 50, but attack power is increased. Well, yeah, you know, we'll see. This could be actually equaling out between the two.
It says MBH Grenade isn't very good skill considering the fast-paced PvP and story.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. When these skills don't feel too attractive because they are slow or they don't deal enough damage or just functionality-wise, they're just overall not what you want. Coming back after you've played the game and you completed it, and then using these skills to challenge you, I think can help you prepare for PvP and fight against the higher level players. So, may not be your primary choice, but come back later. You know, when you're bored and you feel like you've done everything, you haven't done everything because you haven't used these skills because you're putting them away. So come back and try these skills out. And you never know, you might create some nice, wicked combination that actually could work with this. All right, so the last one here we have is Bullet Improvement. That is a mighty skill name. Bullet Improvement shoots a silver bullet that deals magical damage equal to 225% of the hero's attack power. This by far seems to be one of the weakest damage dealing skills, but only because I believe this is one of the first ones that you unlock, because it needs only a 3 plus hero. Yeah, so of course we went from the best to the worst per se, or the more advanced skills to the less, but that's not negating this. Obviously, if this is one of the two skills you have, you kind of want to go with, I would say, with the Western Gunner. So let me know in the chat, guys, which skill would you invest in from the ones that we said?
I see. It says Trans Overdrive does 600% for a 30% chance of explosion, whereas Trans Western Gunner does 600%. Someone said, for God's sake, someone give the list of trans skills to put out. Bullet Improvement, more like a boy. You probably get it. I know, it says Sega plus Trans WG is really good.
WG?
Mm-hmm.
What I want to know is, where did he get 600? Where did ICUH get 600 for the overdrive? Because here it's listed as 450. And then it says you get 50 additional attack power. But I don't know if that adds up to 600. Let me know, ICUH. Where did you get 600 for overdrive? But yeah, Western Gunner does seem to be the one that everybody's voting for, and I also kind of think it is pretty nice because that secondary block is going to be a 3-chain. So let's go ahead and select Western Gunner. Whoop. Yes. Let's go use the gold. Success! But it's not a great success. Alright, and for our third hero, let's go ahead and check this one out. This is Savior Saintess Maria. She is a priest, and let's see, from the top of the tier we have the Smile of the Goddess. Smile of the Goddess heals all allies by 300% of the hero's attack power and increases the party's armor and resistance by 200 for 5 seconds. Not too bad. So we have 300%. Let's see, attack or time for blood donation. Why would you name that skill? It's great. That's a great skill. It's special. You'll remember that one, I guess. I mean, the other one was called Smile
This
of
is
the Goddess.
unlock incarnation of Benevolence.
Oh, okay. I think we're gonna. Oh, we don't have that one. Oh,
Yeah,
I
they don't
see.
have
It's the more advanced ones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, we can't unlock it yet. So we're only showcasing the ones that we already have. I see Wage. Where is it at? All right, so the time for the blood donation deals neutral damage equal to 160% of the hero's attack power to a single enemy and heals the ally's HP up to 320% of the hero's attack power. There is a certain quest out there. Some people did not realize this. I don't remember the name of it. Maybe you guys can tell me in the chat. That I believe it's Chocolate that you have to fight. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! You have to fight Chocolate at some point, and she seems to be immune to a lot of your attacks only because you need to deal neutral damage to her. That's the only way you can get through that stage. So a skill like this one is beneficial, I would say. But once again, this is like one of those things where you get the right tool for the job. That's where you have to come back here and swap them if you need more neutral damage. So I'm going to have to pass on that for now. Let's see. The Wrath of the Goddess drops 5 meteors that deal magical damage equal to 60% of the attack power. Seems kind of puny, if you ask me. Each meteor will stun the enemy, which is good, for 1 second with a 30% chance. Now, let us know in the chat, is it a 30% chance that it will stun the enemy? Because if so, then I would pass on that. Let's see. Since you guys 6 stars.
Chocolate. Chocolate. Did you say chocolate? Chocolate.
Chocolate.
For instance, if you get a 6-star Susano instead of a 4-star Susano, you can level up spinning / at all.
That is going to change.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I will say, which is pretty funny. It's pretty silly. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's annoying, says Bird.
It is, but I think this update is going to change that, so it will unlock it automatically because you're getting the more advanced one. So that's right. All right, so this one's going to be great. This one's called Protection of the Goddess. For 7 seconds, all damage received by allies is reduced by 45% and reflects 20% of damages. Not bad. This one's called Fierce Totem. Fierce Totem summons a totem that deals magic damage equal to 85% of the hero's attack power to nearby enemies for every 4 seconds. During the activation, the ally's block skill will be activated as a Chain 3 skill. I can't read the rest. That one's pretty good, I would say. So we might select that one later. And then, last but not least, the Sanctuary of the Goddess summons a sanctuary that continues to recover allies' HP by 35% of the attack power for 3 seconds. Now, this is the one that I defaulted before, but I like the Fierce Totem. Let me know, guys, in the chat, which of these that we have listed would you select?
Go. Well, I had a 6-star Susano, but I gave him up for a Kurenai champion. I'm not sure if the skills are dependent on the heroes you have or the hero book. Aika says you want Energy of Goddess.
Energy of Goddess?
Yeah, or followed by a totem.
All right. So I'm going to go with... Wait, which one? The Hero of the Goddess? What?
Yeah, it's called
Something else called
the Energy of Goddess.
Yes, that is not from the list. I see you hacks. It's got to be from these that we mentioned, because these we haven't unlocked yet. We will try to unlock those for next time. I'm going to go with Fierce Totem, unless anybody else says otherwise. Best Totem.
Best Totem ever.
All right, well, we'll try that next one once we get to that point. Let's try Fierce Totem for now and see how well that goes. And, of course, not a great success. No problem.
I have a 4-star Ada to trigger players who wanted her because I single pulled her.
Nice. Was it from a 10-draw pool? Or just a regular premium?
Yeah, there's no derp.
Derp a game. Oh, right. Oh, jeez, not this again. I wasn't paying attention.
You can do it again. Wait.
All right, here we go. I think she is the first one, right? That's first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Order 1. Oof. All right. I keep screwing those up when I used to do this.
I know, because you're reading them left to right.
Yeah.
Go get that Yeo, says everybody, but you don't have Yeo.
No. Yeah.
Single premium 6. Oh, it was a single. It was a
Wow.
single premium pool. Wow, let the salt rain. I'm gonna put all the salt rain. I'm sorry, dude. How did you did that?
All right. Here we go. Let's try. There it is. Wow, that is really cool for Leon. I don't remember the name of that secondary skill, but that was. All right, here's the. Whose is this one? Okay. Oh man, I was trying to remember the names of the heroes. That
Leon 3 chain, please. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what I did. Oh no, I did. Was it 3 chain? Yeah, I already did. I think I already did 3 chain.
This is we should change that pop quiz thing too. I read left to right.
Yeah.
I get it wrong.
Yeah, that was really tough. I think we're gonna have to choose a different episode. This one's a little too tough. No, I do not slay the gems. Save them for the gem slay.
Damn, shots fired, dude.
Alright, so let's go back to town. Let's select some easier stages to test these out. Alright, so I'm going to try episode 1 through 4, Return of the Apostles. Should do it. Let Popo to die? What? What?
It was so sad that you died before Popo, which happened to me too early.
Oh, jeez.
You killer, Paleo. You left Popo to die.
Popo left me.
BB, it says, BB, I need a lot of machine with a grand prize.
Nice.
It's 20 jewels.
Alright, here we go. Check this out. Alright, look on the screen. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice. Do that. As always, once you go back to the user stages, it's really hard to see how effective the skills are because it is easier stage, I think. But at least it gives you a chance to see how well the team flows together with these skills all intact. So, that being said, we did get to the final stage. Spoiler alert for those who haven't got here. And we did win. So, I'd say it's a good team overall. This was not a team voted by the players. This one I quickly put together. We had 1 priest, 1 warrior, and 1 support.
Everyone's like,
Gunner.
it's like second chance to say Popo again. Yay. How come you get to meet Popo every single entry? I want that luck too, says Nick CC Tongue.
Alright, let's go ahead and meet the golem. I don't think we'll meet Popo again in this one. I think Popo only comes out in certain stages, right? Not all of them. Just got lucky. Stop the golem! Stage 24. Alright, let's try to see if we can activate all the secondaries. Man, I like that that gun skill. It looks really nice. Alright, there's Leon's. Slash, of course, misses. And just falling down like flies. Hidden. Uh-oh. Oh, it's this guy. I've never killed this monster. Yeah, see? It disappears. Just runs away. Has anybody ever actually killed that dude? Let me know.
Paleo 1 versus 3 right now.
No, we're done with that. I see you, Axe.
Lucky for him, Leon don't have to use just 3 blocks.
There we go. Alright. We're going to step it up a notch to the harder stages. We're going to test it out there to make the final judgment, the final review of the secondary skills for these heroes, and then the review of the heroes themselves. We did not go over their primary skills, however, you guys can do that at home. You just go to the totem that we showed you. It's in the library. Alright, so let's confirm. Let's go to Memories of the North number 2. Let's go straight down to Cold Despair. Here we go. I don't have a lot of hope that we're going to survive this one, but it's worth a shot. Right. Once again, guys, let us know in the chat and also in the comments if you're watching this later. What do you guys think of this new change to the series as we changed it up from just only talking about the core skills to now talking about the secondary. Eventually, we're also going to be talking about upgrading the SPWs, and et cetera, et cetera. Oh, and then we're going to go into PvP. We're going to talk about some various strategic setups for our heroes for that game mode, because we do have a lot of PvP heroes out there. Look at this, plowed right through that mech. Not bad. So far so good. Once again, remember to always use your goddess abilities. In this case, I have Christina. Christina is really nice. She holds down the enemy and I think also heals you a little bit too. So you don't have to always rely on your priest. You have Christina to back you up. Here goes the hyper cannon. Just plow through that. Some skills, secondaries. Not bad. Look at that. Bam. Those bullets.
You guys should make different animation for different results. Like that, like treasure drop, just always runs away.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense at all.
He should be at least limping away with crutches.
Alex was says, can we remove the extreme option for forging? I think that joke is maybe this is an illustration for the heroes you should show them off in order to get new players to try it.
All the latest heroes?
Yeah.
Alright, so there is a two-side to that coin. That sounds like Cardinal. There's a flip side to that coin. So we've noticed that whenever something new comes out, in this case, heroes, people tend to be very, very, very hostile, very, very angry and pissed off when they don't get them. Alright? So we've been trying hard to avoid more complications when we're trying to put a focus on heroes and such. And yes, we want to showcase them to show you what you can get, but by us showing that off too much might make some people upset, because some people spend a lot of money to try to get them, and we don't want to make them feel bad. In fact, we want to actually highlight people who did win them, because then that shows you guys that the community is gaining these new heroes. What we will do, however, is I think maybe next week, maybe we can inject the new heroes and then also test out the new goddess ability, which is going to be really great. But for the hero labs, what we want to do is ideally wait for the next set of heroes and then do the previous last new ones to showcase. That way the tensions kind of settle and people don't brag too much that they didn't get those. Then they focus more on those. So. Also, I think for new players, it really doesn't matter too much, because whatever heroes they get, whichever ones that are cool, they're going to kind of want to know more about anyways too. Not saying the new ones are not cool, but all heroes are good, I think, in their own nature. So this hyper cannon is going to be demolished, I think, and I'd say it's a good team so far. So I think what happened last time was I didn't use the goddess that much, so oh, never mind. Hold on. Spoke too soon. There's secondary skills. I don't think do I have a pushback? I don't think I have a pushback skill. Oh, I think I do a little bit. Somebody got pushback. There we go. See? Yeah, he does push back a little bit, but I don't know if that's the one supposed to do it. That Leon just demolishing that mech. Oh man, that's so crazy. So, just a heads up, there are some primary skills for certain heroes that allow you to take advantage of just only 2 blocks. We recommend that you take a look at those, especially if you feel the game's not fast enough. You don't always want to wait for 3 chains all the time. That is very beneficial.
So what Alex was saying, if you want to do that for the newer heroes, make a request to add another global chat or something. I know there's another one for something 5-star better. Or is that not a feasible thing?
I think it's feasible, but once again, there's that problem of upsetting other players. There was a couple of complaints before, people complaining that they hate seeing the announcements because it reminds them of what they cannot get. So they spend a lot of money, they still can't get it. They're being reminded that other people are possibly spending even more, or even getting upset when somebody just spends just only a few gems just to get it and they got them immediately. So I think it depends mainly on the developers and where they want to go with that. But it is a good idea. You know, it does remind people what are the latest heroes, what are the latest, trends with the most popular heroes too. So it's a good suggestion. I would go to our forums, sign up if you haven't already done so, go to the suggestions portion, submit it there, and just engage with our community and try to get feedback on your ideas and try to get that conversation going, because we do have a lot of community members that do post in those forums, and we kind of want to have everybody on the same page, everyone discussing these awesome ideas that you guys have, because the developers do listen. I do send out all of your suggestions, especially the ones that get a lot of traction. All right, guys, so go to the forums if you guys don't, and that'll be great. Paleo against Skinner box technique? What's that? What is that? All right, so I think it's time to select some winners. We are going to hand out premium contracts to 10 people. Should we do the bot?
You want to do that bot?
Yeah, let's try the bot. I didn't do it before because they had to chat. Some people weren't chatting. They're just lurking around.
They're lurking on YouTube. I don't see anybody on YouTube.
Really?
Only like 4 people.
4 people. Lurkers on YouTube. Make yourself known so you guys can participate.
No, yeah, it's only one Nightbot. That's what it is. You can only do it in one thing.
Oh.
Nightbot only can count on one thing, so.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do Twitch then. And,
we'll do a couple on. How many are you giving out today?
10.
10.
So
So let's do 5.
How many people do we have?
We have 13 here.
13. Oh, okay.
We have 5 people on YouTube.
All right. Hey, nice. Now they're talking.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're talking. Thank you very much.
YouTube, Twitch people, chat it up so Nightbot can register you.
Yep.
And see what's up.
Yep.
Chat it up, yo.
All right. Well, you guys chat it up. I think we're going to give our review of this team and also the skills that we picked. So, out of 5 stars, I would have to say I was pleased. The pushback abilities was there for that that mech boss, and I didn't expect that to happen. And it's not significant enough, but if you do have a weak priest, it is significant enough. I think pushing the enemy back, controlling the field or the battlefield, it helps out immensely. And I can only imagine that would do the same for PvP. But once again, PvP is with humans, so that's going to be harder to dictate. You always gotta just be prepared for anything. Versus going through the dungeons, you can already know what to expect. So. Would I say 4 stars out of 5 for the secondary skills. For this team setup that we have, they did pretty good. So 5 out of 5 stars I would give to this team, which is Leon and who else do we have here? Iron Will. That's not the full name, but also Maria. So 5 stars for them. What do you think?
I think so too. It was a good team.
Yeah.
I like it. Solid team.
Yeah.
I want to keep it pretty good. All right, Twitchers. I only got 7 people registered. Let's do it.
Here we go.
I don't know. We're gonna just go with what we got now. Ready?
Yep.
First winner off the bat is gonna be. Oh, wrong button. Eric_19.
Congratulations.
Send us your IGN so we can go ahead and send you your prizes, son.
Yeah. Aw, such a nice guy. He passes.
He passed. All right. All right. We're gonna get another winner up in here. Tribal Galaxy.
Woo.
Tribal Galaxy. What is up, man? Hit us up with your IGN, please.
Yeah.
He says pass sale. Man, we got
what
some
a
gentlemen up in
What
here.
a gentleman in the sky.
All right, Lee What, who's not following us. You know what? Lee What, why aren't you following us on Twitch, dude?
Follow us, Lee Woods.
What's going on, dude? I thought we were good about that. I thought we were cool.
You have to follow us, guys. It helps us out immensely.
Kono deal the early stream. All right, he gave us his IG. You gotta follow us, Lee What, on Twitch, dude.
Please follow us.
I don't know what's going on there. All right, hold up. We gotta. Whoops. That's
That's great.
related.
That's great.
That's nothing else.
That's great.
That's good too. I forgot all about that. All right, next winner right now, Alex Wu. Alex Wu, hit us up, dude. YouTubers will be over there right now. We're just doing right now the first set of folks. We got 10 winners. We're gonna win so far. Thank you so much, Alex Wu.
We're sending out premium contracts here.
Premium contract. All right, next winner right now with a chicken dinner. Nick CC Tong, send us your IGN, man.
Congrats. Congrats. Don't forget to tell your friends about Crusader's Quest, especially those who have not played this.
Yes.
It's free, it's fun, you get lots of free rewards, and you guys can tune in the show. They can tune in on the show to get some tips, tricks.
So don't worry, YouTube, but we still haven't registered you guys yet. Just trying to get all the Twitchers out of the way first.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, but need your IGN.
Tell my friends.
Now or never.
Derp Gamer, you got friends.
Dude, he's singing forever. All right, we're picking somebody else. He's singing forever to give us IGN. Oh, there you go. Niku Bombi. All right, got 2 more winners. Let's see. Next winner is Really Big Man. What up, Really Big Man? He's also been following us since August 11th, 2016.
Nice.
Thank you so much, man.
Congrats.
Yeah, IGN, Really Big Man. Oh, you guys said it already.
LOL.
And one more winner on Twitch, and then we switch over to YouTube.
Alright.
Okay. Beradin Lim. What is up, dude? Congratulations. Need IGN. There you go. It's what's the name like this?
Oh. Yeah. Sneaky.
He's a sneak. He says he hates YouTube, but he's here all the time. All right, now we're gonna switch over to YouTube. So for people that didn't want that were on Twitch, go on to YouTube. We are gonna go over there and do our thing. Woo. It takes a while for Nightbot. Nightbot, this time you don't win, Nightbot.
Oh, I won that.
I won last time. All right,
Yeah.
everybody on YouTube, just chat it up. I forget that there's a delay on YouTube, so if you're on YouTube, chat it up as much as you can.
Yeah.
So that way, Nightbot can register you, get all the good days. Come on, guys, let's make it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Cuz you can't win. You already won. But you still register.
It was a double win. Western gun. Kind of looks like McCree.
Chat. Everyone's like chat. Oh,
Looks like McCree.
it does look like McCree. What's up?
It's
But,
high noon.
maybe they ripped McCree off of us.
They sure did. They should have called his skill Western Gunner.
Western Gun. Because it's high noon.
High noon. It's high noon somewhere in the world.
High noon. So good.
Jake Lamb. It's a cool name.
We're still waiting for everybody to register. And
chat it up. Don't forget to subscribe, guys.
Please make sure to hit us up, baby.
YouTubers, subscribe.
All right, we're gonna keep going now. We're gonna start some winners because there's only 7 people on YouTube. All right, let's do it right now. First one is Holly9.
Holly9.
Congrats. We need your IGN because I need to go use the restroom. Cool, thanks, man.
All right.
Thanks, dude or dudette.
That's a nice avatar. Really
It
cool.
is pretty cool. Oh, right there.
Yeah,
I
that's
forgot
why I
about
put it
that.
next to it.
Can't believe you actually saw me on that one. Grumpy Grampy, what is up? Hit us up with your IGN, dude.
Grumpy Grampy.
That's such a weird name.
Oh my god, yay.
Come on, Godfrey, got it, dude. Congrats on signing your premium contract. All right, next winner. That's it. It better not be Icuz. I think Icuz you can't win if you win again. Jake Lamb, what is up? Jake Lamb, his is insane.
Whoa. Awesome.
Even better.
Very cool. Congrats.
Only 2 more winners left on the spot, yo.
Check the status. What? What status? Check what status. What are you talking about?
Heather Craig, we need your IGN, Heather.
Heather, welcome to the stream. Congrats. Premium contract. Hopefully you guys can get one of these heroes that you've seen here today. If you have not won these heroes yet, this might be the lucky hour. Make sure to post on our Facebook group page your winnings. We love seeing that. There's already a couple people that posted the winnings from the last stream that we had.
Oh, the PVC statue. That's what we want you to check.
Oh, why? Oh, that's why. 2011 Godlike. Nice. Oh, there he is. ICU Hacks. 2nd place. Godfrey, 3rd. What?
Dude.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, how is that possible?
I don't know.
What? I don't know about that.
Godfrey, man. Godfrey's on it. Oh, because you can't win this one. You won already. Saxion, you win, dude. You win, Saxion. Don't worry.
Nice.
You win, dude.
Wow, we gotta showcase those heroes right there.
He's like laughing. He's like, oh man.
Nice.
Yeah, we should probably highlight Ika's team, dude. I think that should be our next show. Hey, I see you. Maybe we're gonna go ahead and do. Maybe we're gonna ask you. We should do a hero lab where we ask Ika's what his team was all about and why he chose that team.
Yeah.
We do a live on live chat. That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool. Also, if you can get on webcam too, that'd be pretty cool too. We do like a live interview with you.
Yeah.
Fergus.
Section, just give us your IGN.
Yes, please. Oh, there it is.
Very cool. Thank you. Don't worry about it. It's just Ika's won twice. He's just being a punk. Being a punk. Let's see. Yep, I got 10.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in to today's Hero Lab show. If you like what you saw here today, be sure to give us a like. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Some of you have not subscribed, because once you subscribe, you can get all the latest updates on everything Han Game related, all the new games coming out, our events, our contests, our streams. Everything gets updated. You get notified. You can tune in as it happens, participate in these streams, and you'll get these awesome rewards as well. You can tune in next, well, no, not next week. I'm going to be away next week. The following week, in 2 weeks from now, on Thursday, for another round of Heroes Lab. We're going to review another set of secondary skills. Also, tune in tomorrow.
That's right, baby. Tune in tomorrow. It is the CQ Lounge show tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time. Me and Bonnie gonna chill back, get some chips, get some drinks, get our juice on. You know what I'm saying? Gonna relax. We're gonna talk about what happened this week. A lot of stuff has happened this week. A lot of crazy stuff has been announced. We got the iPhone 7. We gotta talk about.
Time to upgrade this whole thing.
We're gonna upgrade our phones soon. So we're gonna talk a little bit about what we expect on the phones. I'll be researching the phone again. Maybe get some better specs. Maybe, what does that say about CQ in the future? Who knows? I don't know, guys. You gotta tune in tomorrow. It's gonna be a good show. Take it away.
Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. You will get your premium contracts today. If not today, then definitely tomorrow. We'll catch you again tomorrow or in 2 weeks to Hero Lab. Thank you, guys.
Take it. Woo!
くもろく壊れやすいから誰かが